Much happening this weekend. The only film festival in North America devoted to LGBTQ plus documentaries returns to the city of Portland.
The QDoc Film Festival kicks off this Friday at the historic Hollywood Theater. It's a chance to check out more than a dozen carefully curated documentaries exploring the queer community. Joining us live to talk about what we can expect from this year's 15th year of the festival are directors Molly King and Deb Kemp. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How's it going?
It's going great.
Going
Thanks
well.
so much for joining us. Let's talk about starting with opening night. So QDoc back now for its 15th year. What are you going to be opening up with this year?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're pretty excited. We're kicking off this weekend with an incredible film that's actually focused on a journalist, Jordan Byron, Australian journalist, trans man, filmmaker, who spent some time with the Taliban in Kabul after the fall of Kabul. And it really dives into gender identity, whilst also sharing with us some incredible footage of the transition of that city into Taliban hands, and how his relationship with certain Taliban is affected, or from his perspective, affected by his identity. And that kicks off Friday at 6:45.
Wow.
You've got 18 films over this three-day festival. Are there any consistent themes that run through all of the films, or most of them?
You know, I think we are seeing some consistent films. I think we're seeing how folks use art as a form of activism, whether that's in the written form in films like Jewel, A Just Vision, or Going to Mars with Nikki Giovanni, or even fashion as activism, like we see in one of our films called The Floating Man, and what that means, how we see ourselves, how people see us, and why that matters.
You know, a lot of these films are intended to spark conversation, and that's something that's a part of this festival too, with some Q&A sessions after a lot of the screenings. Who's going to be joining for some of that this year?
Yeah, we're really, really excited. We're bringing actually the film we just talked about before, Transition. We actually have Jordan Byron. We're flying him in from Sarajevo. So that's pretty exciting. We also have obviously the wonderful writer and activist Jill Gomez coming in to join us as well. And then we have, I think, if I've got it right, 6 other film directors and subjects for all of the films. In addition, I don't know if you're familiar with Mary Lambert, obviously a wonderful songwriter, Grammy Award-winning nominated songwriter, musician. Mary's going to be joining us to play a series of her songs from the film 1946, The Mistranslation of Culture. So yeah, so she's going to be live on stage, and we're pretty excited about that.
We talked about your opening film on November 3rd. It closes on November 5th, the festival does. So you've got a special film that will close off the festival as well. So tell us about that.
You bet. Yeah, we are closing the film with a film called Going to Mars, the Nikki Giovanni story and the Nikki Giovanni project. And it really celebrates and unravels Nikki's story as a poet, as an activist, from the Black Power movement to now. And it's an incredible film, and it's getting awards left and right. It was the winner of the Jury Prize at Sundance and has been collecting awards at festivals across the globe. So we're thrilled to have the Portland premiere of that, closing our fest. And we're actually going to open that evening up with a performance by a poet named Little Blue, who's from Philly, but currently is based in Portland. And so Little Blue's going to kick things off with a very important reading. And so we can just hardly wait.
Oh, it sounds wonderful. You know, for folks who might not identify as part of the queer community, what would you hope that they could take away from coming to see some of these films and being a part of this festival?
Yeah, I think, you know, whether you're a part of the community or an ally, I think what we're doing is just bringing these beautiful, brave stories to the screen. And so if you can walk away with a more open heart and open mind, I think we've succeeded.
Oh, very good. Looking forward to the festival. Molly and Deb, thank you both for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks so much for having us. And
Thank
happy
you.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
The QDoc Film Festival happening this Friday, November 3rd through Sunday, November 5th. All the screenings are at Portland's Hollywood Theater. And for tickets and information, go to qdocfilmfest.org. Time now is 7:30.